Massive open online courses MOOCs are lessons offered on the internet to millions of people all over the world. Although hundreds of thousands of users typically sign up for individual MOOCs, only a small percentage of initial users complete the class. My teammates and I explore low completion rates and prediction of dropouts in an advanced classical mechanics class from edX, a popular MOOC platform. In these graphs, you can see the total number of students that performed various activities on each day of the course. For all three types of activities, you can see that for dropouts, activities die off within the first month of the course. You can also see here, around the middle of the course, a sharp increase of forum and problem activity for users who completed the course. We suspect that the increased difficulty of the course at this point accounts for this increase. Here, we see that students who ended up completing the class started to significantly increase their activity with course materials around week 9, the halfway mark. For those that complete the class, the increase in total time commitment can be accounted for mainly by an increase in the amount of time spent around the same period solving problems and participating in forum activities. Starting from week 10, the number of problems solved by users that ended up dropping out continued to decrease steadily. You can see that for dropouts, there's a continued decline both in the success rate with problems and in the number of people that attempted problems each week. Our exploratory data analysis so far leads us to these three factors that could accelerate MOOC dropouts. For prediction, we implement logistic regression and a support vector machine. In one case, we use the different types of activities as features, and in another case, we use a measure of daily activities in the first 3 weeks as features. We discover that low activity in problems and low time spent on the course in the initial weeks were the most useful features for predicting eventual dropout. Our model can serve as a recommendation tool which teachers of MOOCs can use to flag potential dropouts after a few weeks of activity in the class and then provide additional resources to these at-risk students.